The U.S.D. 262 Valley Center Schools Anti-Bullying Task Force has been meeting for the past several months to come up with a plan to address the problem of bullying in our schools. The task force is comprised of a variety of stakeholders, including school teachers, school counselors, school administrators, community members, and law enforcement. The committee has completed a number of different steps in making sure that Valley Center schools have a systematic plan in place to address bullying at each school. The first step was developing an action plan to tackle this important task. The plan focused on 5 parts. First was reviewing and improving our district policies. This included adopting the new Kansas bullying laws and making sure that every building had the same policies in regards to bullying. We wanted each building to be consistent in their policies so that students and parents knew the expectations of each building regardless of the age of student. The second step was creating a systematic approach to identifying and handling bullying. The task force developed a checklist to be used throughout the district. This checklist will help school personnel determine if a situation constitutes bullying and how to proceed. The checklist has both an elementary and secondary piece, and the same information can be gathered no matter which tool is used. The Anti-Bullying Task Force also developed a flow chart to show how bullying reports will be investigated throughout the district. The third piece was creating a communication plan for staff, students, and patrons. Our final anti-bullying plan will be communicated in the spring to all of our patrons. This communication will be done via social media, email, and various news outlets in Valley Center. The plan itself will be communicated to students via various classes. There will also be staff meetings to inform our personnel of the new plan to address bullying in our schools. This is just the first stage of work for this task force. We will continue to meet once the plan has been put in place and start to work on the important step of bullying prevention. Through our school's district strategic plan, a goal has been put in place to reduce bullying in our schools by 20% in the next 3 years. So while we are nearing completion in regards to our response to bullying, we know the task is far from complete. If you have any questions regarding this plan, please contact either Greg Lehr at Valley Center Intermediate School or Sally Nold at Valley Center High School. We would also invite you to take a small survey regarding bullying. This survey can be found at the link found in the video description below or by going to the U.S.D. 262 website. Working together, we can protect our most valuable asset, our children.